These people are freaking nuts. They're insane. All right. And their actions are going to get us annihilated, wiped off the face of the earth. All right. So this is serious. This is personal. And it makes sense. We've seen the Georgia Guidestones say they want the population to be only 500 million. So this all makes sense that a giant war would be breaking out, a new war. I keep saying it over and over. 2023 is going to be a new war cycle. Do you understand? It's already almost August of 2022. It'll be 2023 in just a few months. It'll be August, and then it'll be fall. It'll be Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's over. The year's over. So this is rapidly approaching, rapidly advancing, and every day it gets worse. All right, these people are going to get us wiped off the face of this planet. These are insane actions. And before we get to what's happening, really quick, I just wanted to point out that while we are on the verge of a massive war, and there's already a massive war going on, we are being told that we need to disarm. We need to give up our Second Amendment rights. That's what we are being told. So the House has passed a new assault weapons ban. And also Canada has passed a mandatory buyback for, quote, assault weapons. Very broad term. A lot of different weapons can fit into this category. And Canada implementing mandatory buyback. So they'll give you $1,300 for your weapon. And they're saying you better do it or you're going to be in trouble if you're found in possession of this, because all of them should have been bought back. This is very serious. We are being disarmed while we're on the verge of a new war. And check this out. China is officially threatening to shoot down Nancy Pelosi's plane if she goes to Taiwan. They are saying this would be a direct threat, a direct, quote, invasion from the United States, because China considers Taiwan a part of their mainland. So it'd be like, if China landed in Hawaii for us. That's not what it is realistically, but that's what China is saying, and that's what a lot of people in China think. So get ready, all right? This is real. And Biden warned that the U.S. would defend Taiwan. He would come to Taiwan's aid if there was ever some kind of situation with China. So as the Speaker of the House is literally being threatened, her plane to be shot down from a different country, she's also passing bills to disarm her own people. Potentially when we are on the verge of a brand new war starting. This is insane. And how much more hypocritical can we get? We sent our own gun manufacturers sent tens of thousands of weapons to Ukraine from the United States. So they used our tax dollars. They paid American gun companies to make guns, and then they sent them over to Ukraine and gave them to everyday citizens in Ukraine to fight the Russians. All right? Because they were invaded, they had an unexpected war, and none of the civilian population had any firearms. They were completely disarmed. So just think of this from a bigger perspective. All these things always happen at the same time. It's crazy. I'm always able to come up with all these different articles happening at the exact same time, and they all point to this bigger agenda, this bigger plan to disarm the people, start massive wars, depopulate, global famines, global supply chain issues. All this is engineered. Okay, we've seen the World Economic Forum, we've seen Klaus Schwab, we've seen the plan announced openly. All right, they think there's too many people, and this is one of their tactics to eliminate more people, is have a war. And speaking of more people, U.S. intelligence estimates that over 75,000 Russian soldiers have been killed. All right, this is very serious. This is a escalating war. This is only a few months in. This started in February. This is only 5 months in. This is not going to end anytime soon. This is going to go on for many more months, possibly years, and possibly escalate into an even larger war. So already 75,000 casualties. That is a lot. That's a lot. And obviously these numbers are all estimates. They're very gray. It's very, who really knows what the actual number is. But China and Russia, Russia has recently come out and said that they stand with China in solidarity. They stand with them. They support them. All right. We are seeing alliances being formed, global alliances. We are seeing new world orders being formed. China and Russia are also working on their own global reserve currency. Okay. This is very serious. They see the opportunity. We have the weakest leadership that we've ever had, potentially, possibly the weakest leadership we've ever had in America. And we are also dealing with some of the most brutal regimes that we've ever dealt with. China is brutal. Do you understand? There's people in China don't even know what's going on outside of the official narrative. Everything is official narrative. There's no prepper channels in China. There's nobody like me talking in China. All right? Unless it's government sanctioned and verified, and it's a verified news source. Those are the only people you're going to hear from over there. So we need to be prepared, guys. We need to get ready. A global superpower, the second biggest economy in the world, is threatening to shoot down the third most powerful person in our government, the Speaker of the House. This is serious. It doesn't matter who the speaker is. Just the fact that this threat is happening is insane. It needs to be addressed. There needs to be consequences for China making these threats. Imagine if we threatened to do something along these lines. If Z went somewhere, oh, if you go to this country, if you go to North Korea, we're gonna do something. That's never happened. So this is serious, guys. Get prepared. Get your nascent iodine. All right, I don't even sell it. I just have a bunch. All right, because nuclear fallout, it could happen at any moment. You never know. It's gonna be one of those things that hit quick. So you need to have iodine just in case. You need to be prepared. You need to be away from nuclear reactors because a cyber attack could also happen and the reactors could shut down. They could melt down. All these different things. Obviously, it's impossible to be in the perfect location, but just start thinking about it. Try to look into the book Strategic Relocation by Joel Skousen. Great book. That'll give you tons of ideas of places where to be, where you're going to actually be safe if it does hit the fan. So you like this prepper news, you like all this stuff. I normally put out 2 videos a day. I didn't get to it today. We were really busy today, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys. So you guys like this stuff, please hit all that down there. And if you really like it, hit that bell too for me. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you guys for watching me. You guys get prepared. Never stop. Never give up. Keep growing. Keep growing food. Keep growing your knowledge. All that stuff, guys. And you have a big old blessed day. Thank you.